Hello and howdy friends, all of you are most welcome in your loving one-person family with my humble heart, Kurt's Energies. Come on guys with me and enjoy the drive. Later I will carry you soon in a new journey of empathy. I'm your soul traveler, Kurt's Energies. Okay friends, please listen me carefully as today I'm going to tell you about few beautiful, memorable, learnable quotes. Sure they will help you to practice empathy. So now let's go. Empathy is about finding echoes of another person in yourself. The highest forms of knowledge is empathy, for it requires us to suspend our egos and live in the another's world. Empathy is the ability to step outside of your own bubble and into the bubbles of other people. When you start to develop your powers of empathy and imagination, the whole world opens up to you. Empathy is the antidote to shame. Empathy represents the foundation skill for all the social competency important for work. Empathy is about standing in someone else's shoes, feeling with his or her heart, seeing with his or her eyes. Empathy is simply listening, holding space with holding judgment, emotionally connecting and communicating the incredibly healing message of you are not alone. We need empathy to give empathy. Empathy is a respectful understanding of what others are experiencing. Empathy is the greatest virtue. From it all virtues flow. Without it all virtues are an act. Empathy is the capacity to think and feel oneself into the inner life of another person. The only way to change someone's mind is to connect with them from the heart. Empathy is the starting point for creating community and taking action. It is the impetus for creating change. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the peoples in this world haven't had the advantages that you have had. Empathy is a special way of coming to know another and ourselves. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking care of those in your charge. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Compassion and tolerance are not the sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Empathy is the highest level of interpersonal skill. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens. An exchange of empathy provides an entry point for a lot of people to see what healing feels like. Kindness begins with the understanding that we all struggle. The greatest gift of human beings is that we have the power of empathy. If you want to others be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Empathy is not just about stepping into someone else's shoes. First, you must remove your own. In last, I will suggest you that one most important thing when you are in conflict with someone, there is one factor that can make difference between damaging your relationship and deepening it. That factor is attitude. With a smile, I will say all of you, I love you, goodbye, good luck, good energies.
Things to lose hope, and here I am still going. I am even stronger now. Evil is looking around you, and maybe I'm mistaken. You know I'm feeling right. Like something on the face,